Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I can hear Taras sneaking in with Noah. So today is going to be a little bit of a different type of video. It's actually a really nice day out. It's a little cloudy, but it's the perfect day to kind of be outside, and I have to I have to fill my planters on my front porch, and I thought it'd be fun to have you guys come along, do like a little DIY, oh my god, DIY. They are like obnoxious, I'm sorry. I know. Anyways, I thought it would be fun to do a DIY, just like adding plants into my two massive planters that are completely empty. So I'm going to get ready and go to, I think, Home Depot or Lowe's, or maybe like a local plant place, we'll see, and start picking up the things I need and start my little project. So here's the thing with me. I tend to kill every plant I have. I'm just not good with that kind of stuff. And I'm hoping that this is not a huge waste of time and money to fill these planters. But I'm hopeful that if I read the labels and follow the instructions, I'll be okay. And I know that every single plant and flower and things like that has like a different care. Some need like direct sunlight, some need indirect sunlight. So I'm going to try to find something that needs direct sunlight, because those two planters are right on my front porch where the sun like beats down on it like 24/7. There's no like overhead shade thing for them. So I need to be super specific with what I put there, because every year when I do fill them, everything dies because it's so hot in the summer. So I'm going to try my best to be smart, not just pick the cute ones that I want, but things that will actually last. I actually just pulled up to Produce Junction because their flowers, plants, everything is the cheapest, like dirt cheap, almost sinful not to buy. So like everyone and their mom is here. It's 12:40 on a, what is today, Wednesday? Does anybody like have a job? So I like these. It's called the Vinca Vine and super cheap. So 3 of these little things for $5, and they're gonna kind of hang out. That is one of the effects that I want, kind of like over the side. So, oh, actually I don't even know what the care is for them. I might not be able to. Let me see. Plant in sun or shade. Okay. Seems easy enough. All right, I got one batch, and now I'm going to stop by Home Depot and get like the potting mix and just a few other bigger types of plants and flowers. Just for reference, this ran me with 2 massive hanging baskets. This ran me $32 at Produce Junction. Alright, step 2. This is what I have so far, my color scheme. Hopefully I have enough. So I'm going the wrong way, number 1. Number 2, I just spent a little over $100 on all of this, plus I needed like some gloves, and I got a huge bag of like the, what is that called? The potting mix. So these are gonna be like $150 planters. So hopefully they will come out and look a-okay. One's leaving, the other one I put to work. Oh, thank you. More aesthetically pleasing.
My work is done.
Thanks. So Taras requested a hanging basket. So I got 2.
Yeah, we needed one for here. And then we got this lamp post out there that I wanted one for.
This one's cute, right? It's like very full. Or is it too bright for you?
No, it's not too bright. I like stuff that's like hanging. That kind of like droops. Over? Yeah, that like hangs really down.
Not that many options for
here, going up here. No, I would go higher.
Alright, I I got my handy dandy gloves on. Time to start potting. Luckily Taras is gonna pick up Zion for me. Oh my goodness, I call my kids the wrong name all the time. So I can kind of take my time and configure these planters because I have a great deal of work ahead of me. So I'm excited and hopefully everything works out and looks cute, and hopefully I don't embarrass my neighborhood. So the first thing I'm gonna actually do is quickly split up these plants into 2 piles and kind of give myself an idea of what the layout will be in each pot, just so I'm not winging it, and I think I will go from there. Alright, so I grouped it. Here's 1, here's 2. I'm kind of having to work around these 2 big guys. I guess once I plant it in, I'm gonna see how much room I have. That'll be like the centerpiece part, and then we'll go from there.
Small progress report. Any changes in your
behavior?
How do you feel out of 1 through 10?
Listen, it's actually not that easy, okay? Because I did my research last night, but that don't mean it's gonna work out. I don't know, guys. I'm really trying. I just wanted to.
I don't know if you've told anyone, but you have like the worst green thumb in the world. Nothing ever lasts. But this is really looks like the right way of doing it finally.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Well, it looks like you got it all right.
Looks like I got it all
These
together.
You said you're not putting in now.
These are gonna go to a different potter I have.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Nobody asked you.
I like to hear my own opinions.
Out loud.
Yeah.
Guys, this is probably all wrong. The lady that I watched probably tricked me. She just wants me to spend a lot of money. So here's the finished product. It's very wild and bushy. My favorite is these. They're like the hanging vines that just stick out from both sides. I think that's so cute. So I hope that they last. I keep saying that and I keep laughing at myself, but I'm actually very pleased, and I'm going to try my very best to take care of them, to nurture them like they're my own children. Oh, and I love these little spiky guys too. So cute. Right, you guys, I am done planting. Sometimes I'm like, why do I do this kind of stuff to myself? Because it just always ends up like not being what I expected it to be. I mean, I like the way they came out, but let's just stick to the things I know how to do. How about that? That was fun. It definitely was. I have not done like such an like a detailed type of potting situation. I usually just buy something super random and that's it. It's like a one-stop shop. So this was kind of fun, not gonna lie. I think I'm just learning the ins and outs of it. So I'm gonna use this as take 1. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. I just appreciate this like intimate group of subscribers that we have. It's so fun to interact and kind of get to know you guys better too. I'm thankful for all the DMs, for just all the love that I feel every single day. I want this to be like a platform where I'm able to just, number one, fully be myself and like try things with you guys, like these DIY planters, and just, I guess, incorporate an audience into my real life as much as possible. It's not always easy to whip out the camera. I do have 2 kids who require a lot of mommy attention, which is all good and fine. And also I've been just helping Taras a lot more in his business lately, so I feel like I can be cooped up in the office several times a week. And obviously I'm not just gonna record myself sitting there doing paperwork, but I do want to try to pick up my camera a little bit more often and do less like show me how to do it type of things and more just like chit chat videos, things like that. Next video I have in mind is to actually organize the kids' playroom in the basement. It is the perfect time to do it because it's a freaking disaster. But it's gotta get done. I might as well record it, show you guys how I like completely disinfect all the toys from the last party that we had. Noah is popping, do you hear that? He's popping like the plastic wrap that comes into the Amazon packages, and it sets off the alarm every time he does that. There it goes. Doing something like this, like planting and being more creative, it's not really my forte, not gonna lie. I'm the kind of person where if I don't feel super comfortable with what I'm about to do, I usually just don't do it unless I know I'll do a decent job. Like, do you know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I am. So this was kind of me stepping out of my comfort zone. I know a lot of girls are so good with like DIY and like, you know, they can make like a freaking like shelf out of newspaper or something, you know. That's just not me. I do like hosting parties and decorating for that kind of stuff. That's like as far as it goes for me. I love doing makeup, stuff like that, but planting, it's just not something that comes naturally for me. As I've mentioned, as Taras has said, I kill every plant that there is, like, to humankind. It does not matter. I would 100% kill a succulent, and that's like nearly impossible. I haven't even tried purchasing one of those because for me, I will be devastated. But having this YouTube channel also does encourage me to step out of my comfort zone. So if I'm doing something absolutely incorrect, I'm sorry. I'm learning, I'm trying, but I wanted to experience this with you guys. And I hope you appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoy it. So please remember to like, subscribe, comment down below. I love talking to you guys. I love having that interaction. It's just so much fun. It's a completely different type of, I guess, social media. And I just appreciate all you guys, and I will see you in our next video.